Hello everybody. So as some of you saw in the chat, this is my first time ever using mods. So, and when I say ever, I mean ever. Especially, so I'm going to be leaning on y'all a little bit more than usual for your assistance and ensuring I'm not messing up too badly. Right now, while I'm here, I'm talking to you guys. I am looking through the engrams to make sure that they're in there, and I'm not seeing them. And I'm not seeing them. So it might be a little bit of work for us to initially get started on this, but I am really looking forward to doing Vlad's Castle. Also known, if some of you didn't know, is an actual real castle. It's called Brand's Castle in Hungary, I believe Hungary. I will double check on that for you. This building adventure was suggested by Dread, and once it was brought up in the chat for everybody in the Discord, I don't think a single person brought up a different build other than possibly adding to it, such as putting a mausoleum. What do you mean, did I enable them in single player? I have all mods unblocked. Let me exit here and I will bring it up and you guys can walk me through the process, okay? Such as putting... Alright, so on here, X, my mod list that I have here, single player. I have all the installed mods are right here. Alright, as soon as it catches up and decides to show the pretty pictures. There we go, now we got the pretty pictures. So I am intending to use the Arkitect Structures Remastered, a little bit of the Dwarven Builders mod, the Rustic look with Klinger's Rustic look, and greenhouse glass fix for our windows. There we go. Now we got. So we're gonna go from there. Okay. So the Arkitect Structures Remastered. Jay, you seem to know what you're talking about. Where do I go from here? The Rustic look with Klinger's Rustic look and greenhouse glass fix for our windows. As you can see, we're going to go up there. Okay, there we go. Settings. Jay seems to know what you're talking about. Where do I unblock all mods? Are you sure you want to unblock all mods? Unblocking mods successful. Back. Going to here, there, okay, there we go, settings, mod Ark, mod settings, available mods, are you sure you want to unblock okay, unblocking mods successful, mod Ark, single player, correct, going to here, am I echoing again? Oy vey. Settings. Don't know why it keeps doing that to me. Mod settings, okay. Now where do I go, Jay? Did that help with the echo at all? Let's check. On settings, okay. Now where do I go? Okay. Did that help with the echo at all? On settings, okay, so I have to activate each one. Okay, so Architect structures remastered. Gotcha. Okay. Klinger's Rustic, and glass fix, and the Dwarven. Okay, so I have to see what would I do without you guys? See, if I don't know something, I ask you guys. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Let's. Hopefully, it doesn't make my system go. No, I don't want to play anymore. And what would I do without you guys? See, if I don't know something, I ask you guys. There we go. So, as I was saying, Jay, thank you very much. Hopefully, it doesn't make my system go. No, I don't want to play anymore. Thank you very much for your assistance on that, Jay. It was very helpful. So let me get rid of this here. So as I was we're going to be building Jay, that. Thank you very much. The castle right here, and this is at approximately 24.9 by 31.2. And for those of you that stuck with me through figuring all that out, we're going to be building thank you very much. Castle. A lot of this may not be able to be done. And this is in official. I had a comment on the Japanese castle. Someone said they were a quarter of the way through the first video and realized figuring all that out they could not build the castle. I messaged them to find out what was going on, and I didn't hear anything back. But I'm guessing it was because of the location. Now, there's no drops or anything that I know of at this location, but we'll see. So let's see if what Jay said worked. They could not build. Yes, it did. There's Architect structure. To find out what was going on. There's the greenhouse. There's Klinger's additional. Where is the Rustic? Of the location. Now, there's no drops or anything that I know of at this location, but we'll see. Wood Rustic. Got it. Jay said worked. They could not build. I may call shenanigans, but I also have balance. I have to balance it out. Where is the Rustic location? Lag echo. I don't know what that means, and I'll take another look at it. It's one of the reasons why I was kind of rushed today and a little behind. I also have balance. I was trying to get the mic fixed from last week. It went back to echoing. It worked good for a minute, and then it went back to that weird crackling echo, and I don't know why. I might have to buy what that means, and I'll take another look at it. It's one of the reasons why I was kind of rushed today and a little behind. Sorry, Chaos. Let me know if it gets any better, guys. I'm trying to get the mic fixed from last week. It went back to echoing. It worked good for a minute, and then it went back to that weird crackling echo better. I have no idea why it's echoing. That means, and I'll take another look at it here. One of the reasons why kind of rushed today a little behind. Sorry, no Chaos. Audio. Let me know if it gets any better, guys. I'm trying to get the mic fixed from last week. It went back to echoing. It worked good for a minute, and then it went back to that weird crackling echo better. I have no idea why it's echoing. That means, and I'll take another look at it here. One of the reasons why kind of rushed today a little behind. Sorry, Chaos. Audio. Let me know if it gets any better, guys. I'm trying to get the mic fixed. So there's a delay echo. That is odd. I have no idea what's causing that. I will look into it, and I apologize for that. Okay, so let's get started on here. Wood, thatch, and stone. So there's a delay echo. That is odd. I have no idea what's causing that. I will look into it, and I apologize for that. Quarter walls. Okay, so let's get started on these tiles. Wood, thatch, stone. I'm sorry. So there's a delay echo. That is behemoth gateways. No idea what's causing that. Pillars, of course. For that. Quarter walls. ASR roof, stair ramp. Shallow roof. I'm sorry. Shallow and stone wall slope. Sorry. Alright. There's that. And let's get started. So we're going to start with the front side of the build here. We just gotta figure out the orientation in which we want it. Let's go here. Bring this foundation down. That here. And let's get started. So we're gonna start with the front side of the build here. We just gotta figure out the orientation in which we want it. Let's go here. Ooh, going a little too fast. Oh, I already like that. It does the start with the front side of the build. Oh yeah. Oh ja. Going a little too fast. Here. I already like that. It does here. Oh yeah. Oh ja. Bring that down later. There we go, that's better. Okay. Bring that down later. I'll have to test that on the playback, see what's going on there. I'll have to test that on the playback. I do like this, that the foundations are stackable though. Interesting. I'll have to test that on. I do like this, that the foundations are stackable. Interesting. I looked at that. I didn't think that there was enough space there, Dread. Unfortunately. But, I mean, we can take another look at it if you guys want. You guys want to take a look at it, try and pick a different location if you feel this one may not suit it? I mean, we can do that. I don't mind. This is your guys' build. You guys chose the, you guys chose it, and I'm not gonna dissuade you from we can take another look at it. That you guys want to take a look at from it, picking the location that you may desire. May not suit it. I mean, we can do that. Mountaintop ruins. This is your guys' build. You guys chose the. No, that's fine. Okay. I'm not gonna dissuade you from. We can take another look at it. That you guys want to take a look at from picking the location that you may desire. May not suit it. I mean, we can do that. Mountaintop ruins. This is your guys' build. No, that's fine. Okay. I'm not gonna dissuade you from that. Sorry, guys. I'm destroying all my work. Okay, let's take a look at 2230. Wrong way. 2232. Okay, let's take a look at 2230. Wrong wrong way again. Dang it. See? Oh, wrong way. 2232. Okay, let's take a look at 2232. See? 22. I thought that was the chords I was already at. Oh, that's right. That's pretty much right here. Yeah, I just moved it slightly. I was already at. I moved it slightly because I didn't think that hilltop was going to be big enough. Oh, that's right. After doing a little bit of research. Pretty much right here. Yeah, I just moved it slightly. That's right. I moved it slightly because I didn't think that hilltop was going to be big enough. Oh, that's right. After doing a little bit of research. Pretty much right here. Yeah, I just moved it slightly. Let's see. Get that orientation I had in my head right. I moved it slightly because I didn't think that hilltop was going to be big enough. Oh, that's right. After doing a little bit of research. Pretty much right here. Yeah, I just moved it slightly. Let's see. I knew something was off. I was in the wrong orientation. Something was off. I was in the wrong orientation. Okay. We'll get the entryway done. We'll work it that way. We'll go from the entryway on. Get the entryway done. We'll work it that way. We'll go from the entryway on. Funny thing is, I think the echo is YouTube, possibly, because I tested it before I launched and it was fine. Get the entryway done. We'll work it that way. We'll go from the entryway on. Give me 1 second, guys. Buddy is scratching at the door, and I think he closed it on himself. Give me 1 moment. Funny thing is, I think the echo is YouTube, possibly, because I tested it before I launched and it was fine. Silly buddy. Give me 1 second, guys. Right. Buddy is scratching at the door. I think he closed it on himself. Give me 1 moment. Funny thing is, I think the echo is YouTube, possibly, because I tested it before I launched and it was fine. Silly buddy. Give me 1 second. Alright, buddy is scratching at the door. I think which one is the one with the stairs? Ramp stairs, there it is. Okay. Silly buddy. Give me 1 second. Alright, buddy is scratching at the door. I think which one is the one with the stairs? Ramp stairs, there it is. You do enjoy how you can move the foundations up and down now? Yeah, that's really helpful. And I do like the fact that it clears the ground for the most part, because before you would clear everything out, you'd take your dinos out there, and you'd clear it all out, and next thing you know, you still have you still have everything out. You still have stuff sticking through your floors. Personally, it would drive me nuts when it did that. Clear everything out. You'd take your dinos out there and clear it all out. And next thing you know, you still have everything out. You still have stuff sticking through your floors. Personally, it would drive me nuts when it did that. Clear everything out. Okay, I know. I just made some regular ones. Where are they? Next thing you know, you still have everything out. You still have stuff sticking through your floors. Personally, it would drive me nuts. Okay, I know. I just made some regular ones. Where are they? Next thing you know, you still have everything out. You still have stuff sticking through your floors. Trying to get the stairway set here, and oh, there they are. Where are they? Trying to get the stairwells. I think it's still there. Let me. Oh, there they are. I think it's still there. Let me. Come on. I think it's still there. Get this tree out of the way here. Give me 1 second, guys. How about I put this in the hotbar? Like a smart person. Oh, really? Okay, fine. How about I put this in the hotbar? Why are you so needy today, Bubba's? Huh? I don't know if you guys can hear Buddy, but he's by my feet right now, just meowing away. Why are you so needy today, Bubba's? Huh? I don't know if you guys can hear Buddy, but he's by my feet right now, just meowing away. Alright. Got that initial walkway, entryway done. I don't know if you guys can hear Buddy, but he's silly by my feet right now. Trees out of the way. Meowing. Yeah, they're soft meows. They're meow. As you can see, I'm still in my collared shirt from work. I took my tie off at least. So sorry for the discombobulation. Yeah, they're soft meows. They're meow. As you can see, I'm still in my collar shirt at work. I tie off. The next stream will be much more organized, guys. I apologize. So sorry for the discombobulation. Yeah, they're soft meows. As you can see, I'm still in my collar shirt at work. The next stream will be much more organized, guys. I apologize. Sorry for the discombobulation. Yeah, they're soft meows. Wow, 3 things saying. Yeah, that I have no idea how it's doing that, brother. Small house here. Wow, 3 things saying. Yeah, that I have no idea how it's doing that, brother. Cat and mouse? What's the cat and mouse for, dear? 3 things saying. Yeah, that I have no idea how it's doing that, brother. Come on. Cat and mouse? What's the cat and mouse for, dear? I'm trying to make this as accurate as possible from the diagrams of Bran's castle itself. So if you see me looking over to the what appears to be your guys' right, which is actually my left, I'm looking at research from Bran's castle. I'm trying to make this on what it actually looks like from the diagrams. I mean, we're not going to get it exact, of course, but I do want to try and get it as close as I can. If that makes sense. Appears to be your guys' right, which is actually my left. I'm looking at which during my research I found that something I found in my research that I thought was hilarious. We're not going to get is they consider it Vlad the Impaler's castle or Vlad Dracula's castle. That makes sense. Which is loosely based off the character Vlad the Impaler, the historical person Vlad the Impaler, during my research I found that who was made famous for his actions during the conflict with the Ottoman Empire, where he actually decimated the Ottoman troops that invaded the area. He was a prince. For his actions during he decimated the soldiers that came into the area, where he actually, and while doing that, to dissuade insurrection as well as other encroachments into their territory, what he was doing was actually impaling those individuals who invaded, as well as those who those of that nation who had actually settled in the area as a punishment for what he saw as misdeeds. Individuals who which, as some of you could imagine, is quite dark. Who had actually settled, in my opinion, and quite disturbing. But as a punishment, we also have to keep in mind that that was a different time as well. Very brutal, as some of you could imagine, and very dark, quite dark. Who had actually settled, in my opinion, in the area, disturbing. But as a punishment, we also have to keep in mind that that was a different time as well. Put that back the right way. Very brutal. Some of you can imagine, and very dark. Quite dark. It could be because of all the weather. I do not know. All right, guys. I will take your advice. I will restart the stream.